Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Today is the day of healing. We need a lot of that lately with everything going on in the world today, being quarantined and stuck in our homes. A lot of us are feeling emotional drainage because of all of this, and it's important to check in with our emotions and be okay with them, and give yourself time and permission to let go of anything that is causing you to feel weighed down and heavy and anxious or worried or depressed. And I have a video that is a great complement to this video, so be sure to check that out. And if you have time to do that video first, it's the healing mantra, where we focus on prayer, chanting, a little bit of meditation and pranayama. And this video will be a short video as well, focusing on our asana practice and stimulating our heart chakra. And the heart chakra is the center of love and compassion, and it's part of our prana vayu, the subtle energy in our body. Now, our prana vayu is in the area of our chest, from our navel to our chest area, neck area, and not to be confused with prana, life force. So prana vayu governs our respiratory system, cardiovascular system, and it gives us that vitality and energy in our heart space. So focusing on the heart chakra, and the heart chakra is actually the seat of our prana vayu. So stimulating our prana vayu will help to stimulate our heart chakra as well, promoting love and compassion, not only for yourself, but for others as well. Now, our heart is, our heart center generates this electromagnetic fields that can be felt from several feet away, and some even say can be felt from across the worlds. So it's the power of emotion, the power of prayer, power of intention or energy, Reiki, and so it's important to make sure that you feel good, not only to heal yourself, but maybe to heal others as well in your life. And especially nowadays, where we really can't connect physically with people, like, we want to be able to give people hugs, not just virtual hugs, but we can't do that being in quarantine. But you can emanate that love from your heart center through the power of your energy, whether that's through prayer or intention, meditation, whatever that may be. So it's important to take care of yourself and fill yourself up with that love so that you can fill others up with love too. So let's begin in a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. I'm sitting on my knees, so feel free to do that, or you can sit on your bottom with your legs crossed in an easy seated pose. Bringing your hands on your lap, connecting your thumb and to your index finger. Connect your thumbs to your index fingers, palms facing up. Closing your eyes, just connecting to your breath. Breathing into your heart space. Taking your inhales for as long as you comfortably can, filling yourself up, feeling your heart expand, the chest expand, the sides expand, your back expands. And then exhale, release, letting it go. Inhale, filling up your heart. And exhale, releasing. Inhale, filling up. And exhale, release. And bringing your hands together at your heart. Connecting your thumbs to your heart chakra, the Anahata chakra. Feeling that energy pulsating between your fingertips, the palms of your hands, the fingers. You may feel a sense of a tingling sensation. Connecting to your prana vayu. Stimulating the heart center. Setting your intention. And then sending that intention to the world, drawing your hands up towards the sky, taking a nice big stretch, taking your gaze up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your mat, fingertips on your mat. Pressing down onto your mat with your fingertips, sitting up nice and tall, chin parallel to the earth. Lengthening out through the crown of your head. Imagine that there's this invisible string tugging at the crown of your head. And now walk your hands behind you, fingertips on the floor. And then take your gaze up, draw your shoulders back, lift your head up. Opening up through the heart center. Exhale, bringing your fingers right underneath the shoulders. And now draw your chin into your chest. Round your back out. Walk your hands up a little bit. Draw the shoulders forward. Inhale, coming back to neutral spine. And let's do that one more time. Walk your hands back. Lift up through your heart. Draw the shoulders back. Exhale. Walk your hands forward. Draw the shoulders forward and round your back. Inhale, coming back to neutral spine. Good. Now, if you're not on your knees, go ahead and come up on your knees. And let's stand on our knees. And using a blanket underneath if your knees are bothering you today. And then inhale, reach your hands up towards the sky. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hands towards sky. Twist to your right. And then exhale, bring your hands to the floor. Side twist. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. And bring your hands to the earth. Inhale, come back to center. And this time come forward. Folding forward. Inhale, come back to center, hands up towards sky, twist to your right. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, come to center. Hands towards sky, twist to your left, hands to the floor. Inhale, come back to center. Good. Clasp your hands, flip the palms up towards the sky, and really stretch and try to wiggle out of your pelvic basket, making space. Good. And then clasp your hands behind your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Drawing your knuckles to the earth. Taking your gaze up, offering your heart. And then exhale with your hands clasped. You're going to bring your forehead to the floor as you hinge at the hips. Maybe the head comes to the floor. You can also put a pillow or a block there and come up on the crown of your head. And then inhale, draw the navel in. Use your core to bring yourself back up. Lengthen out through the crown of the head. Draw your knuckles towards the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take your gaze up. And then exhale, fold forward. Head connects to the earth. Draw the hands away from the body. Come up on the crown of your head. And then inhale, come back up. Draw navel in. Come back up. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Draw those knuckles towards the earth. Look up. And then releasing your hands. Shake your shoulders out. Roll them out. And roll the shoulders forward. Good. Bringing your hands to your hips. Step your right foot in front of you. Line up your knee right underneath your ankle. Good. Curl your back toes under. And then on your inhale, bring your left knee off the mat. Pick up your left knee off the mat, come to a high lunge. Bending that front knee. Clasp your hands behind your back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Draw the knuckles towards the earth. Good. And then exhale. Bend that left knee and come towards the mat. Just hover above the mat. And then inhale, come back up. Good. Exhale, lower that knee. Just hover. And then inhale, come back up. Last time, let's hinge the knee. And this time, let's come all the way down. Good. And then squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take the gaze up. Tilt your head back. Offer your heart. And then exhale. Hinge your hips. Fold forward. Inhale. Draw the crown of the head back up towards the sky. Reach your hands up towards the sky. Palms together. Exhale. Hands to heart. Good. Bring your hands to your hips. Step back on your knees. And draw your left foot in front of you. Curl the back toes under. And then on your inhale, come off your back knee. Good. Hinging that front knee. Good. And then clasp your hands behind your back. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Draw those knuckles towards the earth. Lower your back knee down. Just hover. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower. Lower all the way down. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Maybe take your gaze up. And then exhale, fold on the inside of your front leg or over your front leg. Drawing the crown of the head back up towards the sky. Reach your hands up towards the sky. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring your hands to your hips and step together. Step the knees together. And then on your next inhale, bring your right leg back up to the top of the mat. And curl the back toes under and lift your back knee off your mat, coming into our high lunge. Inhale, hands towards sky, finding length, bending that front knee. And then as you exhale, bring both hands to the floor. Straighten your right leg, draw nose towards your knee. Take a shorter stance if you need to get your front leg straight. And then bring in your hands to your heart, palms together, hands to heart. For one variation, another variation is you could bring your hands behind your back in reverse prayer. Fingertips facing up and pressing the palms of your hands together. If you find that doesn't work for you, just keep your hands at your heart center or hands to the floor. And then on your next inhale, draw the crown of the head up towards the sky. So maybe your hands are behind your back or maybe they're at your heart center. And remember that our heart chakra is 360 degrees. So that energy just emanates from our back center, front to back, side to side. And then exhale, we're going to fold again with straight leg, fold forward. And then inhale, crown of the head back up towards the sky. Lengthen out through the crown of the head, navel drawn in. And then one last time, fold. Exhale, releasing your hands. Good. And then stepping back, feet together, and then coming down onto your knees. And standing on your knees. Good. Bring your hands to your hips. Bring your left foot in front of you. Curl the back toes under. Lift the knee off the mat. Come to your high lunge. Bend that front knee. Knee lined up over your ankle. Hands towards sky. Good. Bring the palms of your hands together at your heart. Straighten your front leg. And folds. Bringing your hands, let's bring our hands to the floor first. Finding your stance. So if you need to shorten your stance, one side might feel tighter than the other. So take a short stance as much as you need to get that front leg straight. And then once you adjust it and you feel pretty stable, then you can start to add on, maybe bring your hands to your heart. Or bring your hands to reverse prayer behind your back. Draw the navel in, inhale, lengthen, crown of the head to the sky. Pressing the palms together, heart is lifted. Exhale, fold, hinging at the hip joint. Inhale, draw the crown of the head back up towards the sky. Exhale, fold. Good, releasing your hands. Step the front foot to the back. Hinge your knees, come back down onto your knees. Standing on your knees. Curl the back toes under. Bring your hands at your sacrum, supporting your low back. Draw the navel in. Heart is lifted. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Kiss your shoulder blades. Look up to the sky. Lift up through your heart. And then inhale. bringing your hands to your heart, maintaining this nice gentle back bend, and then bring your hands to your third eye, that space between your eyebrows. And then if it feels comfortable for you, extending your hands behind you, pointing your fingertips towards the back. And again, maintaining your gentle back bend, don't force it. Finding a bend from your mid to upper back in the thoracic spine. Stimulating the heart chakra, prana vayu. And then exhale, bring your hands back to your third eye, and then back to your heart, coming back to neutral spine. Bring your hands to your mat, and then walk your hands forward. Keep your knees above the hips. Just walk the hands forward, bringing your forehead to the mat, connecting your third eye to the mat. Placing your forearms, your elbows on the mat. Bend your elbows, palms together, and bring your hands, your fingers to touch the back of your head or back of your neck. Walk your elbows towards the top of the mat to find a nice stretch in the side body. Good. And then inhale, coming back to all fours. And downward facing dog. Curl the toes under, send the sits bones up and back. Go ahead, walk it out. Hinge one knee, then the other. Walk your dog. And walk your feet to meet your hands. Take your time getting there. Come to forward fold, Uttanasana. Letting your hands hang or grab opposite elbows. Swaying your body side to side, bend the knees as much as you need to. Give yourself a hug, grab your hands around your knees, behind your legs. Shake your head out. And then inhale, slowly roll yourself up. Allow your head to be the very last thing that comes up. Draw those shoulders down and away from your ears. Roll them out. Clasp your hands behind your back. Draw those knuckles towards the floor. Tuck your chin into your chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then exhale, fold. Hinge at the hip crease. Fold with hands clasped. Head hangs. And then releasing your hands. Bending your knees. Coming down to the floor. And lowering down onto your back. Bringing your hands to your sides. Feet on your mat, about hip width distance apart. And lifting up your bottom off the mat. Bending at your elbows, pressing into the floor. Lifting up through your thoracic spine. Feeling the energy of the heart chakra. Clasping your hands underneath you if that feels comfortable for you. And taking 3 cleansing breaths. And releasing your clasp and slowly coming down. Extending your legs on your mat. Preparing for a Shavasana, bring your hands out to the sides, palms facing up. Settling in, bring your awareness to your breath. Bring your awareness to the area in and around your heart. Prana Vayu. Stimulating your respiratory system, cardiovascular system, bringing you vitality, joy, love, compassion for yourself, for others. Just taking a few moments here of complete awareness and mindfulness, connecting to this energy that you have created with your breath, with your movements, honoring your practice, honoring your body, your mind, and your soul. And I encourage you to stay in Shavasana for as long as you can, especially if you need a lot of healing today. Remember to be kind to yourself. Fill yourself up with love and compassion and emanate that to others. Namaste.